No, I literally just now realized I'm technically playing the wrong intro track. We're supposed to be doing the other track, because it's not technically Friday yet. I don't know, for something like this past hour, I thought it was Friday for some reason. I guess it's mostly because I want today to be Friday, but you really just slightly cooked at that stream. Yeah, yeah. Anytime you finish streaming, definitely take whatever time and whatever activities you need to do to kind of like rest up and kind of get yourself like I don't want to say de-stress. I guess like I guess maybe the closest analogy is like depressurized, like you're just coming up from like a deep dive, something like that. You definitely got to get yourself kind of like slowly kind of lean back into just the regular day-to-day kind of stuff. But yeah, just definitely do whatever you need to do to kind of rest up after, especially after your first stream. That's always probably like the most stressful one as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, let's go and just bring it right on in. Why is something selected? Let me unselect that. There we go. Welcome in everybody to this. I keep wanting to say this week something, but we're doing these like twice a week now, so it's not even this week. It's like, I guess this week's second Heritage Speedrun. I guess that's probably what we'll go with. Welcome on in Cultrix. Welcome on in Scary. Hi, welcome on in King. How you doing tonight? You're fine now, just a little sluggish after the round came down. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Although I remember like for the first couple years, I know at least with my stream, I had like almost nobody watching, which was partly my own thing, because I think I might have mentioned this already, but the first couple years I was streaming, I never actually really did any interaction with like anybody else on Twitch, so there wasn't really anybody to like be aware of me to begin with, and that's probably why I had kind of a longer time trying to get everything set up on my side. But eventually I started participating in other streams, I made friends and stuff like that, and it's just, yeah, it's a heckin' good, cool experience. Yeah, I can't believe the Master Sword was just in a chest on Beans Island. You know what, I'll take that as a proof that beans are super important. They give you all the goodies. Doing well, ready to watch me go fast. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go as fast as we did on Tuesday, because I mean, literally, if it wasn't for like the one trick that I tried to show off for the submission video, like failing 3 times, we actually probably would have had a sub 210, if not for that one little kind of segment I kept screwing up. But you know what, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and start today's run. See if we can at least like, I don't know, at least find some level of consistency with like the new talent and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the game going. The corner of my microphone is off for some reason. Let the game run. Oh, I gotta get my splits up. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, everything should be good to go from default. Alright, and yeah, I don't think we have anything really super to talk about before the run. Yeah, Evan, for lack of a better and not cringe word, networking, I guess. What do you call it, networking or just like straight up socializing? It's usually just a good idea just to meet more people and kind of hang out with them in general. Just to, at the very least, it just kind of like broadens your horizons for what you can consider as a possible thing. You know, you're not necessarily like planning on to begin with. None of it was planned, it just happened. That's kind of how it goes, honestly. Like, I know for me, just like literally, I started streaming because I think for a while I was starting to watch like some people on YouTube who are actually usually streamers, but I just watched like their posts, or at least the edited videos that they had, and kind of seeing them interact with chat. I was like, oh man, I want to do that. And then one day I just started doing it. And although I think it was mostly because of the fact I did technically stream before. Okay, so my current streaming, I don't know, I guess career is probably the best word to use. I'm not really sure, but yeah, my current stretch of streaming. That's probably the better way to say it, even though it's a tongue twister. My current stretch of streaming started in early 2020. I had streamed before, back when I was doing speedruns for Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and actually trying to go for like super top time, stuff like that, like learning all the new tricks and stuff like that. But I think I kind of burned myself out because of the way I was speedrunning, and yeah, I realized my brain does not work with that kind of level of like attention to detail, like consistency, skill, stuff like that. My brain doesn't go for that far kind of things. So the speedruns I have done so far, which has been, you know, mostly Link to the Past, like one stream of doing Super Metroid speedruns, and then kind of mostly this, just playing and seeing how fast I can go, and not really giving myself any like super like necessary goal or anything like that, but just playing and see what happens, which is honestly probably like the best way to do any kind of speedrunning. Like, if you happen to be really good at it, if you happen to be good enough to get like world record times, then cool, keep doing it. But if you're not, that's perfectly fine too. Just do what you love and do what you find is fun. That's literally the most important thing, both about like speedrunning and about life in general. And yeah, after that sudden, hopefully motivational message. Let's heckin' go. Oh, we were so close to a goal split on our PB run. Holy crap. Ah, dang it. I will attempt not to waste your power. And I appreciate your faith. Ooh, I barely landed on that ledge there. Okay, so far so good. We did not miss that first cycle. I was hoping to get all three of them. Yeah, I think I'm done trying to get that bird as like a quick side kill on the way, because lately it's just been too risky. I don't even know why it's been risky necessarily, but it's just been too risky. You still talking about the chicken bombs? I already forget what the chicken bombs were about. Right, probably like your stream earlier. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that like, once I actually get back to work after break, I'm only like able to pay attention to what's going on stream half the time, because I usually have like some other, like a coworker asking me about like some kind of order that they need help with, or talking with the warehouse lead about how to resolve some kind of issue that we have. And yeah, it's a thing. It is one of the few times I'm able to at least try to listen and hang out with people from Twitch, so I'll at least take the chances I can get. I'm glad to do what I can for you. Yeah, because basically, like, anything I can do to help somebody, like, with their streaming starting and kind of make it a little bit easier and better, or just, like, in any way kind of good for them, I'll definitely do as much as I can for that. Yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun with their stream, at least. I'll save that as just in case. Ow. Now it should be the big mushroom. Dang it. Yeah, definitely working on a limiter though. Can't like how make video out loud. Yeah, the limiter is probably gonna be the most important thing as far as like keeping the volume of the gameplay or just anything else on your audio source down. I know one thing I do need to redo on mine at some point is I need to redo my, because right now I just use basically desktop audio for all of my like non-mic sounds, as you can tell by the USB sound popping up right every time I turn off or take off my controller. And one thing I need to do is, because right now I have that audio source that has both a gain and a limiter on it. And I did that so I could try to make sure like the audio is always at like a consistent level no matter how quiet or loud it normally is. And I'm kind of wondering if that's actually causing like the audio to degrade a little bit by the time it actually like gets to the final product. Because I know like every time I kind of, even if it's just like for a second to kind of like check up on something I did in the stream, every time I hear back the audio when I play it, like even on my local file, the music in particular sounds really kind of crunchy. And I want to try to find a way to make it not be like that, but also make sure all the proper audio is set up otherwise still. Yeah, I've been told I have really good audio for my streams, but yeah, I'm still far from perfect on my end. Speed. But it's not really Mystery Randomizer night. Also, I think I went the wrong way, but oh well. I know that way is correct to go right, because we're actually close to the edge there. Unfortunately, we don't know if that's actually a gold split or not, because I forgot to split that in the PB, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think after this run tonight, I'm going to do a few more practice runs in the one section in the pyramid, because I need to find a way to make that completely consistent. Oh, I could have actually downstabbed that one. Oh well. How'd I get the jump on that one? Was not expecting that. Insert video of fish spinning while Funky Town plays in the background. I don't know about the song, but I know there's a meme like called just Joel, which has like the rotating fish stuff like that. I don't know if that's the same meme. Take that. That's what it's from? Okay, cool. I was kind of wondering about that, but I wasn't fully sure. Ah, dang it. I only got one. Dang it. Okay, why am I so off cycle on that particular spot now? I've never been this off cycle before. I mean, because there's more chance of XP bubbles, but because it's slower overall, it doesn't... Oh, I barely made it through that. So I think that's where I keep dying before when I'm on the stage. So I keep, like, mini panicking during that bit. Ow. You fired that way too quickly. Hey, level up, let's go. Oh, what do you mean I should have been able to dash there. The game lied to me. Yes, this current pixelization is how I feel right now about that. Okay, so I can do a double down and then regular stab on that one. I can still defeat it. Good to know. GBA graphics? You know, that sounds about the right era. Yeah, why am I not making this cycle anymore? Actually, it looks worse. Well, that's only because it's like so much zoomed in, and also because of the fact it's like such a bigger screen. If I was on like a 5" by 8" screen, it would look fantastic. Trust me. Dang it. Oh god. I don't know how I survived that. You're on mobile and it looks bad? Well, just get a better mobile. Easy. I was so sure like a triple hit would kill it for sure. Apparently I was wrong. Oh, actually bubble. Oh, it's only a 30. Not even enough for a level up. Yeah, I still need better than that. Ah, dang it. Okay, now I gotta be careful. Okay. Safety heal. You're gonna look fantastic no matter what. I'm at the pixels. Thank you, Scary. Ah. Compliments. Oh, God. How does that keep happening? That's like the second or third time now I've just like perfectly slid through that little gap when falling down. Okay, at least we didn't lose that much time, because it was like right at the checkpoint. Take that at least. But yeah, we already lost most of our potential time save from not dying at the big trick, so we'd have to do a perfect run from this point. We can do it. I believe. Also, Vito just casually selling a shard of the Triforce for 20 rupees. Hey, not all merchants are good merchants. Some of them don't know the true value of their stock. Sure, we'll take that one. Randomizers create their own lore. Yep, and that's what I love about them. Every randomizer seed has its own unique story. Oh my god, we actually made that. Oh my god, we actually made that. Let second go. I had no right making either of those jumps. Okay, so we should be able to do all of our attacks now. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Oh, we had Netro level up in there. Nice. Dang it. I thought I stopped in time, but apparently not. Ow! Rude. I should grab that health, but I want to go fast. My headset is stop making noises for a moment. That has me concerned. It's not even that old a headset either. It's still like within a year or two of me having it in it. Hey, I lived on the edge, and I lived. Actually, I can't say that yet. We're still going. Okay, we lived. How did you get on the ladder? You were not supposed to do that. Gonna head out play something with friends. Have fun, Cal. Or Cal. I still gotta get used to like the short name of Cal instead of Cal. You believe in the speed. Oh god. You believe in the speed, but I don't believe in my attention span right now. You're welcome on in, Moxie. How you doing tonight? Oh, I should not have done that, but I'm glad it worked somehow. Yes, I need bean power to successfully make it through this run. Beans grant me... Oh, well, I guess the boxy beans. Boxy beans. Oh, okay, yeah. I did my movement weird there. Look at me be a boxy cat. Wait, did we just have like the retro redeem done like a couple minutes ago? I thought I had the cooldown longer than that. Huh. Now I'm kind of curious. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was slow. Two minutes, 10 seconds to go? Apparently I reduced the cooldown of that and I don't remember it. Oh. Duly noted. Maybe that means I don't really need to, like, reduce the cooldown there because it's already pretty reduced. There we go. That's the movement I was more expecting. There we go. So 12 hits with this attack power. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's probably faster than the fire strat. And if it's not faster per se, it's at least more consistent with this timing. Oh, no, you don't. You ain't stinging me tonight. Oh, the screw of the time. Ah, come on. Yeah, got my health back. Get him. I don't need the health, but sure, we'll take it. Bob. You were apparently mistaken, so you're back? Welcome back, and hopefully it wasn't like a big mistake. Probably just like a little bit of a time issue, like a time zone difference or something. Hey, level up. This could happen tomorrow? Gotcha. Just a little scheduling mishap. Happens to the best of us, and honestly not the worst mistake to have by far. Hey, we got the kill, let's go. Okay, so we can technically still get ahead on the split if we don't die at all. There's still a chance. Hey, that was a good jump. Gold split incoming. One can only hope. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a gold split per se, but yeah, I say as long as we don't die here, we'll be back in the positive. At which point we just need to I can't think of the word off all of a sudden. As long as we can replicate our perfect stage before. There we go. Whee! That was not the movement I normally do, but it actually worked kind of well. Why don't you try to keep that in mind? All right, here we go. Here's the big section. Oh wow, I got here early. I've never seen that being like the closing section before. No, yeah, literally, if I don't go for like just absolute 1000% speed, I can easily make that and make it consistent. It just costs like a fifth of a second. Hey, so I got him. And I dodged a snake, nice. Alright, we might have a run going. Alright, another arena. Oh, I didn't need that magic. Dang it. That was nice. Let's second go. Dang it. Alright, boss time. Stab him in the face. Ah, dang it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I barely dodged that. Oh god. Okay, I need... There we go. Back in the green. Let's go. Now we just need another perfect run. And we'll be good to go. That was not a part of the perfect run. I also need to avoid random encounters. I think we had like 1 or 2 in our most recent PB. We're pretty lucky in that front, I remember that much. Oh, no, I was not about to make that mistake. I was about to invent a new route before realizing how bad an idea that would be. No, I see that hype emote, and for some reason it looks like there's like a keyboard involved, so instead of saying hype, it just says type. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I will say, not gonna lie though, now I want a type emote. I don't know how I make that look like substantially different than my current bongo emote, but I want a type emote now. Something like those? Yes, actually, yeah, something about like that, honestly. Which I guess technically I do have those things. I do have those, at least the first one is the BTTV mode, but still. So you did something and now your Miitopia won't daily reset? You activated offline mode. Oh. That was a good fight. Get some safety cash. Yeah, 'cause at least that first bit of safety cash doesn't really take a lot of time, so... overall, it's pretty viable. Okay, I took a little bit of risk with that one, but it worked out. Ah, I definitely did that too early. Okay, so now we get our boomerangs. We talk to the blacksmith. I can never properly prepare for how much Ruffy talks there. Like, I always miss a text box or two before I stop mashing. Oh. That was a gold split. Why did that one disappear? The worry is that you need the random adventures? I'm guessing they're kind of like the random adventures that would be in like Fantasy Life I, when you're in like the Ginormosia area. I wish there was a way I could actually just make it through there without having to wait for that cycle. You need them 100% of their daily reset thing? Oh. Alright. Are they just like preset me's, or are they ones that you can find like that other people made for their accounts and stuff like that? Ah, come on. I had a couple extra jumps there I didn't need to do. Just random Mii's, but since you had to switch online, the Mii's that people made. You see, at least that's kind of a cool thing that the game does, because it's cool to be able to see like other people's creations. And I use the word creations very specifically in that statement. Hey, level up. Let's go. Ow. Creations is an apt description, yes. And that's exactly why I said it. Oh, I timed that jump in the wrong way. Ow. Why is everything dropping bombs? I don't need any of those yet. Why am I still trying to go for XP? I don't need to. What I need is to go fast. I have never been that far on the bridge before. Holy crap. Okay, I like how the bridge literally just disappears at a certain point. That amuses me. Okay, I got out of that quickly. That could have gone very bad very fast. For me, just gifted me a gold ring. I mean, I'm still appreciative. I can say that for sure. Gifts are fun. Oh. Dang it. Oh, come on. That's actually a pretty good movement right there. Managed to get past the electrical bolt thing. Okay, attacked too early. Oh well. I ain't afraid of you. Dang it, I always forget to turn left there. You think you're me just effectively proposed and I was, quote, very happy? I mean, of course I'd be happy that, you know, somebody cares about me that way. Okay, say far enough to the right, perfect. Or to the left. Ow. To be giving away your darkest secrets. I mean, they don't seem like very well kept secrets is all I'm gonna say. I'm taking that health. I do not want to take the risk right now. Well, that could have gone a lot better. Thankfully, there's a health potion right there. Ah, I just meant to land on the platform first. Okay. I don't know why I tried for that. I was trying to see if I could get in and block the or reflect the thing before I hit the ceiling. I should not be doing that when I'm at a possible PV time. Oh, that's so much time lost too. I think that was like right near the end of that segment too. What do you mean I missed? And Chris and the horse are now confidants? I guess in that case, what do we mean by confidants? Does that make them like especially special to the situation in some way? Oh god. Oh, I actually got like 0 knockback from that. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna try shenanigans. All right, we don't get the cutscene again. But yeah, that is something I do need to practice at some point. That's relationship level? Heck yeah. Yeah, 'cause when I hear like Confidant as far as like a character relationship goes, I think like the Persona series. Because I know at least like the last game had that as a terminology for like people you got to like befriend and stuff like that. I'm not gonna mess with you. I don't need to. Not worth the risk of getting exploderized. Still getting forward momentum. Hey, bombs, let's... Holy crap! Oh, I'm not paying attention. We are... safety healing. Literally for a safety heal, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna try to save time and not go for that. Why are there so many bombs? Good lord. Ooh, I almost said that incorrectly. Why not so many bombs? Because I can't hold so many bombs. I can barely hold 6. Why can't I hold all these bombs? Have you mentioned that you love Metopia? I don't know, you haven't said anything about the game itself yet, so... I don't know, I think the jury's still out on that one. There we go. Oh, I should not jump that far left. Yeah, if I hadn't died, that would have been... That could have been potentially a gold swim with how well that fight went. Ooh, that one got close.
You get to drink from the fire.
I shall do so by next opportunity. There'll probably be... Well, not after we beat the tanks. We're not gonna get, like, the full, like, jewel level up screen there. We shall see. And thankfully, this time I do have a fresh bottle of water at my desk, waiting for the hydrate, so we're good to go on that front. Oh, come on. Okay, good enough I can one-shot those guys now. Okay, so right now we're only worried about the quest guy. Please do not block the door, for the love of God. Hey, he didn't block the door. So far, so good. Yeah, there's technically a lot of free XP there, but it's so much better just to take the safety when you can. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the money. I think we were fine. Okay, so we're at about like 2640. Let's see how much we would have had otherwise. $609 left. I think we would have been just short if I had picked up that money. Oh. Why is my wind spell up there? Normally my wind spell is on the bottom left side. Why is it up on the top left? I am confused. Oh, come on. That particular hitbox on that block is very annoying. Ah, you didn't give me this time. Suck it. Wasn't quite as clean as I wanted, but it still mostly worked. Yeah, you make plans with 3 and Twilight Princess, but they didn't really get us real crunchy in Hyrule Field. Twilight Princess was GameCube, right? Or was that... Oh no, was that... I think that was the Wii. Because I think Twilight Princess would had like the special sword controls. You could actually fight with like motions or whatever. GameCube and Wii? I didn't realize it was on both. That's kind of interesting, actually. Ow. Skyward Sword is the one? Okay, gotcha. That's what that was. Yeah, I've only played like a couple minutes of basically any combination of those games, so I don't really have any like innate memory on those to probably remember. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my... Game? Game? Please stop trolling me. GameCube controls were superior? I have extremely little experience with a GameCube controller. So I cannot make a comment on that particular turf war. Oh, I thought I could do that better. Ooh, I got lucky with that dodge there. Ooh, got one of the heads too. Heck yeah. Yeah, TLDR, we required you to wave your hands around to fight. I do remember that. I've always liked the idea of like the Wii motion controls for games like that. It's just like the actual execution is usually what was flawed. Oh god. Yeah, I need to do that as a backup. Oh no, you don't. Ah, take that. I beat your cycle game. Ooh, that was a good damage boost. Then I lost a bike and he stuck against the wall. And hitting the other fish. Okay, water bottle is now opened. Ready for me to actually drink the next time I have the chance. But being able to have 4 items set up with the Wii version already is a massive improvement. Require pausing games significantly less. But then you don't get the pausa mean from Wind Waker. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. I didn't think I could make a straight up dash through that thing. Oh, good to know. Let's really go almost pixel perfect spacing for that. Take that. Ow. I'm taking the safety. I should have helped jump on that one. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to upstab. Dang it. Oh, we're back ahead. Let's go. Okay, I did actually pick up upstab this time. That's at least a positive change from last time. Also, we can probably do a quick level up for attack. Yep. Yeah, not sure 4 damage may not sound like a lot, but when you consider the percentage increase from 14 to 18, that's like a 30% increase in damage. So yeah, 4 is actually a lot in this game. Oh, I actually got him on first try. Nice. Oh. How did that miss? Come on, game. There. That's more like it. Yeah, it's not worth. Its XP is, like, decent, I think, but not really worth, like, risking a bunch of damage on. I should not have gone for that. Oh, but I got my health back, so that's actually worth. How did that still get me? Game, I would like to register the amount of which I disagree with you. Please and thank you. Yeah, second hydrate there, because I don't recall if I ever actually did the last hydrate post-stream like I intended to. So, another free reading for you, just in case. Probably put the cap back on before the bottle actually like falls and spills everywhere. And we got about 5 years away for this section anyway. Okay, that could have been bad. Perfect time for a health potion. And a level up. Your dog is being a creature right now? I mean, honestly, it is better just to be a creature, no matter what species you are. Just makes life so much more interesting. Rang of the boom. That she's begging for food and hitting you with the cute. I mean, that's kind of like the dog's best talent, is give that the perfect like derpable face. It's like a divine / profane magical power that they have. We're gonna need a bomb soon anyways. Let's just get those equipped now. We are out of bombs? I'm sorry, how are we out of bombs? Well, so much for record pace. Oh, this is heckin' annoying. Okay, so we literally have to do this the hard way. Focusant. But that's my normal state. The problem is these guys take so little damage from anything other than, like, the guns or cannonballs here. I forgot they actually dropped bombs like that. Okay, that wasn't so bad, I guess. How did... Oh, he was, like, just below the platform. That's what happened. Oh, my God. He is actually being a little tryhard right now. Oh, barely. Yeah, we definitely lost time for that. We're still technically ahead. Yeah, you with the suspiciously bomb-shaped lump in your throat. I don't know where the bomb went. Okay, Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, this is going to be an extremely hard split to go against, because we literally had a gold split in our PB for this one. No matter what, we're going to lose time here. Not this time, rando. Actually, what are the damage from that? Wow. Ah, jumped just too early. Ooh, a lot of close calls with the randos. Ow. I gotta get him off screen. Oh god, that's not how I want to do that. That's also not how I want to do that. Oh, come on. How did that still get me? Yeah, now is when we're in trouble as far as time goes. Oh boy. That was close. Okay, that time we made it. I don't know why I went back for that. I did not need just 30 experience. Oh, God. Everything is pain. Oh, I thought I had enough health to make that. Oh my god, why am I... Okay. Well, we found the section we're randomly bad at this time. I should probably grab that other bomb, but eh. As far as your switch is concerned, you are now yesterday. Which is honestly kind of the worst thing, 'cause then you're further away from the weekend. Why would you do this to yourself? You need to treat yourself with more kindness. Someone gonna fix Beatopia? By, like, breaking it further? I mean, honestly, there are some programs out there that would benefit by being broken more, but... And one of those systems includes the one that we use in my work. Ow. Oh, I was hoping to do like a... or... I'm not sure what I would call that. Oh, yep, okay. I don't know what I was trying to do there. You will rend the temporal plane asunder to restore your beloved game. That does sound kind of intense, to be fair. How did that still get me? I was literally dashing in iframes. Oh god. I have no idea what happened there. There's a part of me that wonders if, like, the RNG for stage changes if you restarted from dying, as well as just going through it the first time. Should you attempt to cut your dying down in Metroid Fusion down from 2 hours? Do it. And then do randomizers. And then do a randomizer and speedrun of Fusion at the same time. With the same inputs. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Think this should be a checkpoint here? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, legitimately asking, because you are capable of completing it twice in one day with enough room to do a third clear if you actually tried. I mean, it's speaking of somebody with an admitted obvious bias as somebody who's actually like a quote-unquote proper speedrunner sometimes, I do always find it interesting just to see like what you can do with like really fast movement or using like special tricks, stuff like that. And just like finding new ways to play the games you do love is like, I mean, probably just one of the best things you can do with games, as far as I'm concerned. I did kind of the same thing with like Metroid Dread for a while as well, where I did kind of sort of my own speedruns of it. I never did them like super seriously or like submitted times or anything like that, but I did kind of like try to see how fast I can get and what tricks I can learn and stuff like that. And it's always such a new experience trying to learn like different ways to play the game that you already know so much about. There's also without ignoring upgrades. Without ignoring upgrades. So you're talking just like a kind of quote regular standard run then. Not like a low percent run or something. Yeah, because the other alternative then is that you could do like the how fast can you beat the game just with like normal playthrough, and how fast can you beat it with 100% as well. Because trying to speed 100% categories are also usually pretty fun and an interesting experience too. Wow, I bypassed all of the alert things. Oh, I could have actually gone past him if I didn't bounce on him. Technically impossible with fusion because you have to beat the game first before you can 100% it. Well, I think the way 100% usually works is that you just get the 100% and then you go beat the game to make it like official. So, and especially with a game like Fusion, since that's just part of the requirement for the base game, that's just how it would be with the speedrun as well. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what happened there. I was confused by the gunner falling off the cliff, and then I managed to save myself from that little death pit without even realizing I was in the death pit. This game is weird sometimes. Yeah, you're locked out of other sectors at the point that you could get everything. Yeah, cause I like, what's a good example of a game in my mind that is something similar to that? So I know there's actually kind of like Undertale for an example. Like if you want to do a true pacifist run, you actually have to beat the game with like the normal ending first, because the game just is basically not coded to allow you the true pacifist ending immediately. That might technically be spoilers for the game at this point, but the game's also been out for however long now. Oh yeah. Oh god. I am panicking. Oh, there was a checkpoint right here, wasn't there? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't have the MP anymore. Okay, so here is the checkpoint. Yeah, after you finish Red, you're gonna play other M because you haven't played in a hot minute because you want to. Then heckin' do it. Do the things that you wish to do that would make you most likely to be having a good of the times. Look, I wasn't expecting XP level from the big machine gun guy. I'm amused. Oh, I thought he could outrun that. Oh, God. Life is pain. Welcome to Gecko. How you doing tonight? You're not seeing red because you haven't actually witnessed the entire split here yet. We've already died like 3 or 4 times, and we are absolutely in the red by now. Because as of like previous split, you can see we're only like 1.6 seconds ahead, and we had a gold split on this split in the last run. So yeah, we are not we're not doing so hot. Oh god. Okay, we need a safety level here. Actually, yeah, kind of damage boosts off everything else that does less damage. That does kind of work. Oh my god, you got the 2-bit cat. Congratulations on the 2-bit cat. The cat with more beans than bits. 2-bit beans. It's the 2-bit bean song. It's the 2-bit bean song. And I'm getting my ass kicked here. It's the 2-bit bean song. Ow. Obligatory. It is part of the lore at this point. Or you might say, obligatory. Ow. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, okay. I thought I could... position that and be safe. Yeah, at this point, there's no way we're getting a new record, so I'm just gonna kind of have a little bit of fun and try to learn some new things. New setups and whatnot. I don't know why I tried that. Well, because my dash wouldn't recharge in time. That's why I tried that. Blur's joke? I mean, that is kind of what I'm known for in certain cases, so... I do have some level of reputation to keep up. Yay, being on fire. Oh, okay. I need to find a consistent setup to make that jump work. Because I feel like it's possible. How did I dodge that missile? Okay, I thought there'd be like something special up there because of the money, but I guess not. Okay, if I do a full jump, then a mostly double jump, I can probably make it to a safe spot on him. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was so close. I should not have risked that. And now I do have to wait for the timing on this. There we go. You have displeased me. Insert Vine Boom? I am unfamiliar with that meme. Oh, I was not expecting to be downstabbing there. $44? That is an oddly specific amount of experience. I have never seen that number before. Okay, I like how that exploded rather than actually, like, going back into him. Ow. There we go. I'll accept that. You were literally speechless at the revelation. I know what I said. Alright, how many tries is this gonna take now? Oh. Okay, it didn't get set on fire. That's good. No, I actually wanted to use the big bomb phase more often so I can get more practice with it. So I could definitely use practice with that. Come on. There we go. First phase. I might actually be the first person you know wasn't aware of that. Oh, you make me blush. Oh, God. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the bullets. Dang it. Oh, come. Oh, dang it. What do you mean I didn't get that one? Game, you lie. I don't know how I dodged all that. Oh, God. Ooh, I actually got him there. Alright, I can still take one explosion before dying. Wow, every single one of those actually hit. Let's second go. Holy crap! Okay, that was actually a good fight there. It took 1,000 tries, but... We are technically gaining time in the split by not having to go into the town here, so... there is that as a plus. Dang it. Take that, fish. That's not what I wanted equipped. Oh, God. Okay, made it work. Ow. Leave me alone. I've done you no wrong. Ah, you missed. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, God, and that's not what I wanted to have happen either. Welcome on in, Snowboy. How you doing tonight? Ooh, this is potentially concerned. This is definitely concerning. Sure. I don't feel like taking the risk right now. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. I didn't need to use that. Dang it. Doing pretty alright? Heck yeah. Happy almost Friday. I can definitely say that much. In spite of it all, it's still almost Friday. Yeah, I did not feel confident about that movement at all. I bailed. How did I make that work? Already 4.5 hours into Friday? You and your futuristic time zone. Yeah, happy almost Friday to me as well? Yay, almost Friday. Yeah, for me, it's another 2 hours and 40-ish minutes until it's Friday for me, so I still got a little time. It's wild. You have like flying cars with everything. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm so excited about flying cars anymore, given how like the self-driving cars have been going. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know, I just love hitching a ride on those guys and just bouncing around like that. That gives me so much amusement. Yeah, they're coming charging your brother's Switch so Drek can be plated. Do the thing. Oh god. I was expecting it to hit up by the spikes there. You think flying cars as a mainstream transport would be catastrophic? Well, yeah, I mean, okay, also consider how bad people are as drivers normally. Then put them in a flying vehicle. Yeah, that's literally the end of humanity as we know it. And that's for those who get lucky. Yeah, we don't want people to calculate from an additional axis. And see, that's the kind of thing with cars, you're technically only dealing with like... I did not mean to go that way. With cars, you're only technically dealing with like 1.5 axes. Like, you're not even moving in like a free roam direction in one of the axes. You're just going forward and back. So you're technically only working on one axis and then a little bit of a second. But it's not even proper 2-axis driving. That's the other scary part. Yay, actually good time dashes. But ill-timed jumps. Oh, it made that jump, though. I mean, technically moving in all directions is not from every position. I mean, the thing is, you can't go, like, directly in most directions. In the car, you go directly forward or directly back, and then maybe with a little bit of curve in one direction or the other. But you can never just go, like, straight left. So you're not fully, yeah. Ah, dang it. I already chose the wrong direction. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh, how did I make that? Ow. Ow. Heckin' rude. Not to be that guy, TM, but the singular term is axis, the plural is axes. English is dumb. And that's all I got to say about that. Oh, I knew I had no chance with the way they were starting to converge there. Yeah, there's plenty of meme images out there to show just how bad of a language English is. Alright, let's see if we can at least get some betterness. I could have grabbed that, but oh well. Let's see if we can get some betterness out of this stage. Since the Mechos went so poorly. At least there's no lava plumes at the in the first segment here. So it's simple in that regard. Ooh, that was actually really good for a initial movement. Let's take a go. I left that lava plume in the dust. Ow. Dang it. Oh yeah, gotta do that. I think I was actually getting the level up to remind me to do that. Oh god, okay. Dang it, that was not the right move. Oh, come on. That, well, not so much for avoiding major damage. Yay, ammo, because that's totally what I need right now. I'll take the health. Oh, I did that incorrectly. That's what I meant to do. At least it didn't get reburned. Actually, you know what? On the subject of... Actually, not on the subject of, but still. Oh god. Will you go down, please? Thank you. Oh god. Oh god, I'm on fire again anyway. Oh god. Life is pain. Life is pain. Okay, life is dead. And now to sing a song. There are no mustards. We stand strong in ketchup. We fry to our end. We are strong with ketchup. Air enough. Air enough. Welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Okay, I was like stopped for a second there before I got set on fire. That was weird. I wasn't trying to reflect that, but I guess that kind of worked. Even though it explicitly didn't. Okay, at least I take no damage when sliding into them. Life is suffering, life is pain. You just want love and cuddles. I offer all the hugs and cuddles and all the pets and all the good stuff for you. Can I get health, please? Yes, I can get health. Let's second go. That's right, I almost got death. Ooh, just made it past that one. Let's go. Ow. Hey, got bombs. I think we have one more boss fuse bomb with bombs, I think. Maybe. I should forget at this point. Slide, death, hit, death, fire, death, Mew, death, Valcor, death balls. Just where the death balls. Watch out, where the death balls. I gotta leave. Oh god, that still works somehow. You can still stun me from down there? I did not know that. Now I've learned a new thing about the game. Oh god. I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes. I'm still very unsure about how I feel about the idea of a Spaceball sequel coming out. Like, literally 30 years after the original. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Yeah, this run just officially hates me. I don't need more bombs. I'm plenty good on bombs. Okay, I guess we could be in worse position for this. Can I? Nope. Best I can do would be a safety level. You get back here. Dang it. I'm spending too many points on these levels, but at least we got some of our points back from that. One day, I shall learn the language of the Mew. Channels the cosmic power of dawn. Can you don't? That means I have to get up in the morning and go to work. I don't want to go to work yet. Ow. Okay, at least I didn't fall in the lava. Solis already knows language because I mew at them a lot. I have booped you. There is no turning back. Admittedly, on a quick glance, I couldn't tell that was a boop emote. I thought it was safe. And yet you betrayed me. Oh. Oh, how did I avoid that? Yeah, not close enough to get low up or anything. I am always within booby distance for one such as you. Oh god. This is already not going as desired. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Oh god, that was so terrible. Oh, that was a bunch of hits I didn't need to take. Oh, I could do the attack up, but I need the health. Dang it. Heck you. There we go. Yeah, there's only one forbidden word, or forbidden word in the language, and it's only one particular object in the world. It is the most profane word for the most profane of objects. Okay, I've got out of that mostly alive. I will accept that. Solace, no. You cannot summon the unspeakable. Please do not destroy the world with that evil. These kind of games have such amazing, cute art styles. Just everything about this, at least this game in particular, I just love so heckin' much. The visuals, the music, the gameplay, well, not that bit of the gameplay, because, oh my god, there, like that. That's what I want to do. But yeah, everything except for that little section of gameplay there is amazing. The incantation has been exhumed. We are safe. But for how long? We cannot guarantee that power will not fall into evil hands again. Well... Somehow I'm not on fire. There's some health. How did that hit me? Yeah, until you get bored, release it from the void. Can you also please don't? Dang it. Oh my god, please. Game, will you let me do the thing? Can I? I shouldn't. Oh yeah, there's a whole potion up here. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we're safety leveling. This should be enough to finish him off here. Yeah. Yeah, you know you're in trouble when Aaron gets up close. Like, gets up close on the screen and goes, ah, how dark. I don't have, like, the consciousness of availability to realize I can do that most of the time, which makes me sad. By the time I do remember, like, the moment's long gone. Carl, that is illegal. You take that back. I mean, to be fair, I generally have been a running joke myself already for a bunch of years. That part's not new. Unboops astute? Thank you. I appreciate your retraction of the evil actions. Yes, it is almost friend time. Oh. 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 I forgot I had to hold up there. Dang it. Double dang it. Oh my god, please. Why did I think downstabbing that would work? I mean, to be fair, I'm sure the skeletons are pretty hungry looking because they're just like not skin and bones at this point. They must be starving. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, heck you. Oh, come on. Game. Also, that zombie there, not friend. Not even a little bit friend. The zombie is the only one you're allowed to keep out of the premises of the stream at all times. Ow. He thinks he got me, but he actually didn't. Right, no more thing here. But many things hold that title to you. Celis and me being the two of them. Oh gosh, heck. Oh right, I gotta get the boomerangs ready for this, 'cause that's like the only strat I know for this. Oh no. Oh, that is second illegal. Well, I hate this. Oh god. How do I even... There we go. Okay, at least I took care of you. Also, now I can definitely do an attack level up. Kinda too little too late at this point, but still. I don't really need any of that. I guess maybe some of the consumables. Wrong side. Friend? I didn't know I could enter that door from the air. That's cool. Der Kreatur. Aw, dang it. I was trying to do some, like, cool stuff, but I didn't actually think the plan through. Ow. Oh god. I mistimed the recovery from the curse. Why do I still have that equipped? You gave him going to a friend party? They were bone dry. There's a floating skull enemy in Tunic that's called Friend? Really now? That amuses me. I kind of hope it's the type of enemy that just like hovers around you and tries to stay as close to you as possible. They lick you? I think that's a little bit more than friend status at that point. Friend? Friends! Welcome on in, CSD. How you doing tonight? I love how terrifying the stage is when you play it for the very first time and you have no idea what's going on. But like every time after that, you're like, oh, okay, I just move forward. I don't even have to do anything special. And it becomes like the simplest stage in the entire game. Okay, so we ended up with 3 friends this time. That's the usual number. So we might have enough level up points for our max attack. Oh, maybe not. We only got 2 out of that one. Just trying to be cozy? Truly, there is no better goal than to be cozy. Oh. We gotta move. Okay. We avoided them. Why? Oh god, it's a freaking dark room. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, at least we didn't get any damage from that. Cozier is the doggo. Things, my brain keeps trying to read that as like cozy, cozier, and it makes me think it's like a French word for something. I don't know why my brain does this to me. Ah, come on. Like, I'm trying to see if I can get, like, enough experience to get the last level up, but I'm not sure where a good, like, position for that is. Okay, so I can't one-shot those guys. And we get an attacking on those. There's the level up. Okay, can we... We're still 1 level short. Yeah, friends had a good time, and now it's time for them to sleep. We all need a good sleep after a load of fun. You'll love it, just spin. Sometimes, actually, yes. I have, in fact, even done a couple of my own Mario Kaiser runs back in the day. I was, like, okay at them, but I did them. Back. Oh, God. All they do is you catch them and chase Aaron. They don't pay me back for any of the ketchup either. They just take it for their own dastardly needs. Although the chasing is kind of appreciated because it's like the only exercise I really get, so I'll take that. It is so hard to make that timing correct. And unfortunately, we are going to have a slower fight here because we don't have max attack. My opinion on cheese. It's a pretty broad topic, but generally I approve of cheese. As far as like, okay, actually no. Okay, that is too broad. Are you talking about like literal cheese, like the kind that comes from like the processing of like milk, stuff like that? Or are you talking about like cheese in video games? Because one of them is a much more emphatic answer than the other. Hearts on the XP bubble. Because why not? Hey, I got all the hits. Let's fucking go. You mean the real life kind? Overall, I approve of them, but I'm not like super hyper like a fan of any particular flavor. They're kind of mostly good for the most part. Oh, I thought I had less health than I did. Oh god, come on. Hey, you get back here. Oh my god, please. Will you get back here and die already? Okay, this face sucks. There we go. There. Good friggin' lord. Muted Deegan. Girl, getting into your decorator here. You need more architecture. I have no idea if that's how the line goes. That's how I'm doing it. Wow, just look at how bad our time is right now. Oh, actually, I missed the freeze area thing. That's why the time is so bad. Never mind. We're actually not doing too bad. Okay, so I think we did have like a minor death in this split in our PB, so we do have a little bit of time to save here, but it's apparently not as much as I thought we were gonna have, which is unfortunate. I don't know why I did it that way, but it kind of works actually. Oh, I thought that would work. Didn't have no jump height. Ah, dang it. Oh wow, I didn't realize you could actually like make the guy drop down there. That's kind of amusing. Yay, big health potion that I don't even need. Not even slightly. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I should not have done that, but it worked. I should not have done that, but it worked. He loves it asking, do you guys want some psychic damage in the Discord? It immediately brings out a truer side to those present. A truer side to those present. That was not the phrasing I was expecting to hear from that statement. Oh, come on. Oh god. I like how sliding in this section is actually faster than just regular walking. I feel like they're relatively similar move speed otherwise, but it's actually a little bit faster here for some reason. I don't know why I thought that would... I should have done a down stab is what I should have done. That would have been little... Okay, I think they're usually one-shot, because I usually have my max level up attained in attack. But I forgot about... Oh, God. How did I not have a double jump there? Yeah, the statement, cheese is a loaf of milk. Throughout the thrust of discord, you're part of into chaos? I mean, you're not wrong. Some could argue that you're not right either, but I would say the important thing is you're not wrong. That is always such a dangerous dash, and I really should not be doing it, but I keep doing it anyway. Come on. I don't know why I did that the way I did, but it still worked. Oh, come on. How did that get me? I disagree. With every fiber of my being. That worked out pretty well, though. Holy crap. Hey. Really, game? You're doing this to me? This is where our relationship has gone? I thought you loved me. Okay, dodge that one at least. Chicken milk, you just received some ice cream? Share? Did you have enough to share? Snowbound Castle? Is this your home? It's your home that I think that got stolen by somebody. They're doing some very, like, unfashionable things with it. You might want to get in touch with a lawyer. That should not have worked as well as it did. You'll send what fragments you can across the void to me. It is greatly appreciated. Just in case this actually does become handy. This can do some decent damage if I'm not in the optimal position otherwise. Oh god. Okay, that was some damage. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to use that there. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, in that case, it was the random encounters that made us lose the time that we lost here, I think. We had, like, what, 3 random encounters that entire split? It was annoying. Come on. Oh, come... How did I not get any of the upsides to work there? Ah, dang it. Oh, not the spell I wanted. There we go. Yeah, time to hone your melee countering into Ultra Instinct. No, I wish the counter scroll was actually more useful than it wound up actually being in the speedrun. Because we started by picking that up on like a regular basis, because it was kind of useful for certain sections of that fight. And then for certain areas for like safety stuff like that, it was really good, but as far as speed goes, it does not perform. Which made me very sad. Alright, let's see if we can manage to make this into a sub 220 somehow. Which, given how we did in our PB, I don't think is going to be that likely. Oh. Yeah, we need to basically have a perfect Yggdrasil split to get sub 220, I think. Also, the opening cinematic goes hard. Well, for that little section right there opening up the stage. It is kind of like the culmination of everything you've gone through up to that point, so it kind of makes sense for it to be that way. Also, let's do more magic. Hey, there we got the little mini skip. Go for Dread? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it was kind of a weird way to do the intro in a way, but also a pretty cool way, I would say. Especially when you like just the immediate starting quote-unquote boss fight with who you eventually learned is Ravenbeak. Because at the time you just have no idea who what the hell he is. Oh, okay, I got saved by the glitch. I love when a glitch is like an accidental glitch saves me. That's literally one of my favorite things. Oh, come on. Ooh, the jump actually worked. Let's go. Oh, I thought I could make that. Yeah, you feel like the recap was necessary considering just how many years were between the releases of Dread and Fusion? Yeah, it was some like a decade or so, if I remember correctly. Maybe a little more than that. Most people not even played Fusion. That is actually kind of a decent point, because I don't know how many people, like, how many people really went for handheld consoles and main consoles at the same time? Because they had like a very different set and feel of games between the two. Oh. I hate how that double jump to get in that slot there is so, like, precise. Doesn't even look like it should be precise. Game, please. At least there's a checkpoint right here to refill our magic. Yeah, this is why we get all the magic level ups at the start of Yggdrasil for this one section right here. Under 20 years? I didn't realize it had been that long. Good freaking lord. Ooh, that was kind of smooth. Yeah, part of what made Dread so hype was that it was the first game after many releases that took place after Fusion. Well, I mean, outside of like the re-release slash remake slash remasters, how many games came out between Fusion and Metroid, or Fusion and Dread, that weren't like mainline? I'm actually not sure what the total number of that would be. Alright, how are these guys gonna troll me this time? Rawr! Rawr! I didn't know they had a little claw swipe attack. I'm learning things. The Prime games for one, excluding 4 for obvious reasons. Yeah, that one still hasn't even come out yet, right? That's still just like does that even have a release date yet? Or are they still like waiting to announce that? Shiny. Some point this year, maybe? Have they at least announced the year itself, or is it just like still assumed at this point? Dang it. For some reason, I think there's gonna be like less bullets than there actually are every time he shoots those. Come on. Yeah, they've announced the year, but it's seeming possible we get delayed yet again. I mean, as long as when the game actually does come out, it's like a fantastic game with like very minimal bugs or bad experiences and stuff like that, I would still say it's worth it, even if it is like a whole bunch of extra years. Because the last thing you want to have is for a game that's still been announced and waiting for as long as it was, to then just be released in a state that's like absolutely horrendous and like unplayable. In my opinion, that'd be an even worse fate. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, one of these days I will play at least one of the Prime series games like properly. If anything, it'd probably be the Prime 1 remastered, since I at least have the Switch version of that one. It does have the motion controls, which is the only way that game would actually be playable for me, because as I've mentioned multiple times in the stream, I just cannot do console-based first person. Or controller-based first person, I should say. Because I need a mouse and keyboard for that to work, and I think the motion controls might be a decent, like, in-between for that. Yeah, I'm one of those people that always likes to wait for a sale to pop up before I pick up a game, especially if it's like a more expensive one. But I know that's basically never going to happen for a Nintendo first-party game. So I've kind of accepted the possibility that I'm just never going to get Prime remastered. How did I not have... Okay, the game wasn't letting me like do my dashes or even my double jump, which I was certain I still had left. Oh, I timed that wrong. Dang it. Heck that guy in particular. Fire status? Ain't no status. Not when there's a teleporter around. That's really just how much progress I lost with that death. Good friggin' lord. Okay, that time I made it. Get him. Dang it. I'm trying to find a fast way to be able to get into that pocket to start with, but I just had no luck so far. Dang it. That was like a really good time to dodge, so I can just get right on the platform myself and jump again. Take that. Ow. Ow. Okay, you really want to see where they take the whole thing as Samus apparently having Metroid powers now? I mean, one kind of concern I do have about that is that the way that Dread ended, and the fact that, like, her Metroid suit just completely goes away at the end, I can't help but wonder if it just like, got entirely suppressed at that point, or even, like, quote-unquote cleansed out of her. Which I guess... Well, no, I guess it would kind of make sense, because she wouldn't really need protection from the X-Parasite anymore, because she'd already have just absorbed all the X-Parasite in her system from before then, so she didn't technically need the Metroid DNA at that point. Because I would love to see them absolutely, like, develop, like, the consequences of her having her Metroid DNA become quote-unquote active. I would love to see that as the next point in the game. But based on what I've seen in the ending of Dread, I don't know if that's even going to be a thing they're going to go for. Yeah, if I remember, I think one of the developers for Dread had mentioned at some point where, maybe not the developers, I forget who it was. It was somebody of like some standing in Nintendo. Somebody made the comment of how that was like the end of like her current her current adventure, which means that there will still be more Metroid games. But I kind of wonder if like the Metroid arc, so to speak, is actually complete now. That's kind of what I'm interpreting that as at this point. Yeah, being excited for plot points is a never-ending thing for being a Metroid fan. I mean, I feel like distinctive plot points has only been a thing for like the more recent games. Because really before then, the only real storytelling there was just environmental storytelling, and that didn't really go into a lot of background necessarily either. I mean, I guess Super Metroid did have at least some with mentioning the baby Metroid in Series Station or whatever, but I don't know, it just doesn't quite feel like enough to be like real plot points from like a storytelling perspective. I mean, granted, there probably was story in like the instruction manual, but like nobody has access to the instruction manuals these days, basically. So it's kind of a moot point. Wait, I can attack these? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean I can attack the thwomps? How have I played this game for almost a year and never known you could attack the thwomps? What have I been doing my entire life? Okay, so I'm assuming they're only one-shottable at this point in the game, or with the amount of attack that I have, but yeah, I need to do some experimenting with like the rest of them now, because what the hell? Yeah, the namesake of the series have been fully confirmed extinct, except for potentially Samus. I mean, they've been confirmed extinct since, what, Super Metroid, I think it was? Because the baby Metroid was the last Metroid. So, yeah, the Metroids themselves have been gone since the 90s. Oh my god, he's actually doing things to me. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, I need to see how much damage those things can take to find out if there's like a way to go through them faster in the earlier portions of the game. Because how did I never even try that before? When I started swinging at them, that was literally the first time I'd ever thought about that as a possibility. Good lord. Yeah, even the baby and the Galactic Federation breeding programs are all gone. I know nothing about the Galactic Federation breeding programs part of the story. Is that from like the other, like the Prime Hunters game series or whatever? Yeah, because otherwise I'm just generally not aware of it. Will you attack in the correct direction, please? Well, if I know that platform is going to protect me, I wouldn't have stopped attacking. Well, this kind of sucks. There we go. I will never not forget there's a platform there. No, fusion to end other end, which is a parallel to fusion. I already forgot what my question statement was. Oh, if only that gave me enough for a level. Okay, I'll take the health potion though. Which just went away basically immediately. Come on. Ah, dang it. Ooh, level up. Wait, do I get experience from fighting each phase? Or did I just have to kill like a random enemy at just the right time? I actually do not know. And reflection time. That could have been better. I'm sorry, what? What was my health at? I could have sworn I had a lot more health to be able to tank those hits. Oh god, did the damage never get truly fixed? But if somebody has the time and the curiosity, can someone check the VOD and see how much health I was at when I died there? So I could have sworn I was at least at like half my entire health bar of health. I did not mean to do that. Ah, dang it. I actually almost got him before this part of the phase. Hello? Oh, that was interesting. Oh, how did that still get me? Oh my god. Metroid breeding programs in mainline games? Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh my god, please. There we go. There's that phase. I got none of those hits in. Okay, now I'm actually about to die health. Why am I doing so badly all of a sudden? There we go. I need to potentially take this a little more cautiously than I normally do, because we only have like maybe one safety level worth of experience left at this point. Ah, dang it. Oh, God. Okay, we are out of safety levels. Okay, you know what? I need to get rid of these guys. Oh my God, can I... Oh my God. No, I don't want you here. Oh God. Okay, I literally couldn't even see where I was for a second. Oh, I don't even know what hit me. Okay, now we're in trouble. We have no healing. You know, this might be something I actually try to do as like a safety for the marathon, is if I happen to like run out of healing capability for this fight, maybe have like a secondary file where I have like a whole bunch of extra level of points to spare. Oh, how did you get me? Oh my God. I need health. Oh, come! Oh my God, I'm still alive. I was literally falling in the pit. I thought I was gonna be dead for sure. Uh-oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I need to make a safety save for like more level up points. I think what I might do is actually, with this run in particular... Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until we beat it. And at some point... I need to figure out where the best spot to actually do XP farming is. I'm actually not really fully sure. So I know generally the Yggdrasil area is like the best spot, because there's so many enemies that give you a lot of XP. But yeah, like specifically, I don't really know what I would go with. How do you keep getting me like that? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, there's... We haven't had this much trouble with this boss since literally our first speedruns. The problem is we can't even... I guess we could go back to one of like, the older shops and get some items that way for healing, but... I don't know, then it's like not the best version of healing, so we don't like... And even then, we don't have like a lot of capacity for healing. Oh, come. Oh, I was frozen. Dang it. Oh, you know what I just realized? I still have my, my Dragon's, or Father's Fury ability. I could be using that for a free refill. What do you see that? Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? I need to use this. Unfortunately, we do so little damage because our sword beams take priority for the most part. But you know, it's a full restoration. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to spend time making a backup file so that I can avoid having to go through this fight without like a whole bunch of healing capabilities. If nothing else, this night is instructive for that much. That this is where I need a backup save. Because otherwise, I mean, okay, to be fair, as long as I pay enough attention to know when to use the Father's Fury ability, I technically don't even really need any other healing, because I can still do damage to the boss. Not a lot, but I can still do it. Yeah, just, I mean, this has been kind of a... So, I mean, technically in a speedrun, you can still do whatever you... Well, actually, no, with a speedrun, with an official time speedrun, you would not be able to do that. That would be, you basically running a separate file at that point. It's not the same file, so therefore it wouldn't be a valid run. But for marathon runs, like, you know, games done quick, fastest first, stuff like that, those are more just kind of show off the game itself and how, like, the movement techniques and how the game is played, how it goes fast, stuff like that. It's not so much about actually getting, like, a fast time. You're just there to kind of show off the game, show off your love for it, how much all the tricks, and just everything about the speedrun itself. You're kind of showing it off to people who may not be aware of it. That's more the focus of, like, the marathon runs like that. So for a marathon run, you would absolutely want to have backups for eventual moments like that, where even if they're not like super common or expected, it's usually a good idea to get one of those set up anyway. So I will definitely need to get that one set up just in case. Yeah, I might be playing some of this like off stream. I'll kind of load up this file and then I'll save it to a separate file number instead. I can maybe make like 2 separate file saves so I can, like, in case like one of them accidentally gets overwritten, something, I'll save the other one. But yeah, I'll probably do some way to farm like a whole bunch of experience. And then, yeah, I do still need to officially get the submission taken care of. I'll probably be doing that after I finish up with the stream here tonight. Okay, so I did say I wanted to do some practicing of that one section, and I do want to do that at least for a little bit before we call it for the night. Let's get this loaded back up again. And yeah, since in this case it's the movement that we're really interested in, it doesn't matter if I use like the old save file or anything like that. Okay, so I want to fast travel over to... So this is the section that we need to practice right here. That one room with that one movement with that one big extended long jump. That would be the best possible ambassador I can be for this game. I can promise you that much. Doesn't mean I'll be good, but I'll be the best I can be. Cutest ambassador? You're the cutest ambassador too. You're the ambassador of heathening. I don't think I've ever noticed that switch before. Huh. Okay, I've learned something. I've learned another thing even. Oh, you still lived after the first hit. Wow. You have a lot of health. Technically, it might not be a bad idea to like do a proper check to see if maybe the downward path is a little bit faster than the top path. Because I did some rough calculations a while back, and it seemed like the bottom path could be faster, but it's a little more complicated as well. Because there's a section where I think this is like where you could get like squished to death and like lose more time that way, but I would need to do some more research on that at some point. Tonight's not gonna be the night, but that probably wouldn't be done until like maybe like after the Fastest Furs event, just for the sake of kind of like being able to focus on the run as it is. But yeah. Ow. Aaron learning new things on his run. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I forgot they turned into the, like the faceless versions when you go back to the old levels. Forgot about that. Yeah, because at that point, it's not technically the actual humans themselves being your enemies anymore. It's just like the evil manifestation of what they represent. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay. So just relying on the platform itself is not necessarily... Okay, so I think the problem is I didn't do my full jump like I normally have been trying to do. We'll see if maybe that helps at all. Actually, by focusing on that. Yeah, so after you go through the soul well, basically, section, all of the human enemies, like the grenadiers, the machine gunners, the helmeted pistolers, stuff like that, they'll become basically a faceless version of their old selves. To represent that, you know, it's not actually the people themselves that you're fighting anymore. It's just like an evil version of them to kind of represent just like the malice of the forces that are against you, basically. Okay, how do I make this consistent? I stand at the lion. Okay, that kind of works. If I just like land on the platform on the left, attack, well, thing is that by the time I come here the first time, I won't be able to kill him in one shot, so I can't use that. I think I'd have to land on the platform, jump over the enemy and land at the other side of the platform, and then start doing my movement to go back the other way around. I think that's how that would have to work. Ow. At least I'm super consistent with that little green guy bouncing off his head bit. Because there was a while where I would just keep getting blown up for no apparent reason. The reference just gave you a deep cut and you're the one who made it? Okay, so... Oh, actually, hold up. That seemed like it was maybe consistent. Because that was exactly the route I'm trying to do with that particular enemy. And maybe if I just do the straight up full-on jump, just like no hesitation, maybe that's just the setup I need. I just need to not doubt my route. Every time I do that, I'm never quite doing the full-on full jump. And maybe that's what's been doing me this entire time. Is that really all it is? I just need to commit to the full jump? I think that's all it is. That's kind of what it feels like right now. That was supposed to happen that way. Yeah, the full quote you're referencing is, "I am the fearful reflection of what you have created." I am the fearful reflection of what you have created. I do not know that game with any level of certainty, but for some reason I'm getting like Alan Wake vibes from that. And I've never even like seen the game properly played either. Oh my god, is it seriously just actually do the full jump? Because that has been working each time so far. Not Alan Wake? I kind of figured not, but... I don't know, something about that line is like reminiscent of the Alan Wake style, though. Yeah, except of that, I have no idea what game that would be. It's literally that easy. It is literally that simple. So I think this kind of gives me an idea for what I want the raid message to be, given just the phrase I accidentally coined a moment ago feels very apt right now. Also, I like how this particular coloration, when Flame is poison, kind of makes him look almost like emo. He's got like the almost like the black eye paint, kind of make him look darker and edgier. Okay, we'll do this 3 more times. If it works every time, we'll know what the problem is I've had all along. Yeah, that's a look into your less advertised interests in terms of games. Less advertised interests in terms of games. You're speaking way too philosophically for this late of an hour for this kind of a cat. So it's technically an entire IP now, not just games. I am the fearful reflection of what you have created. Okay, half those times I don't even feel like I'm about to make those blocks, but I make it every time. I am still flabbergasted that it is just that simple. Oh, dang it. Yeah, even that quote is a more obscure part of those games. It's one of those things, it kind of makes sense for you to phrase it like that, but it's also like just a pretty good quote, I would say. There's something about it that just has like some kind of power to it. Yeah, it's not like a Fallout game, is it? It is really just that simple. Also, no. I am the fearful reflection of what you have created. Is it like a horror genre / game series of some kind? Silent Hill, maybe? Because that is also like a general IP since it has a handful of movies at this point. Yes to horror, not Silent Hill. Okay, gotcha. I can't believe that's Resident Evil. I don't think any of them have found like anywhere near that philosophical. It's your favorite game? I am so bad at this. How is it that simple? And I never noticed it until now. I mean, okay, so I did technically notice that I knew I needed to do a more fuller jump to make it across there. I just never realized I wasn't doing it right the entire time. That's what the thing is. Oh, the attempt to understand what you're talking about, game. Okay, yeah. I mean, especially when you give a quote that actually like sounds pretty damn kick-ass. That kind of thing gets me more interested and curious. It's also not RE. I didn't think it would be. Not Resident Evil, not Silent Hill. What other horror games? Is it an older horror game or a more recent one? Like, are we talking like pre-2006 or post-2006? I don't know why I picked 2006 as the year, but that's the number I'm going with, apparently. Oh, okay, that doesn't count because I didn't... Post-2010, okay. That is going to be a much less likelihood I'm going to get that. Because I've not played a lot of stuff in, like, anywhere close to that genre. Okay, that one technically doesn't count because I screwed it up the first time, but yeah, just the premise is still the same. Its premise still works. It is literally just full jump and commit. Alright, so at some point I'm going to do... Okay, we'll just go ahead and... So, do not save, so we don't lose all the money. Do not continue playing. We'll go back to the positive. Still an ongoing series. You're positive I know of it. Does the series have, like, a lot of games to it, or is there just, like, a couple at this point? Because, I mean, okay, so it's... So you mentioned it's an IP, so that means there has been, like, movies and or TV shows in addition to the games. We've already said it's not Fallout. It's not Resident Evil. It's not Silent Hill. It is a horror game. Post 2010. It's not the Prey games, because I don't think there's any, like, non-game version of those. 10 games unless your count is off? The thing is, I really don't know horror games in general. I know, like, a handful of series from, like, the 90s, early 2000s, stuff like that, but anything after that is just something I've never really paid attention to, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. I can do that. That I know how to do. Ah! Oh, there's a second one in there. You're being sneaky on me. Gotta cool down my overheating brain. My brain is always overheating. Especially during summer, just, oh my god, the weather. But yeah, so while you're willing to eventually give me the answer to that question, I'm gonna look for a heckin' beaten raid. Who's doing the things? Ooh, I got several people I want to raid. I don't know what game this is. Some kind of puzzly game. You're streaming with somebody else currently. You are doing things. Oh god, who do I want to raid? There's so many people. Wait, that's a FNAF quote? Wait, how does Five Nights at Freddy's actually have a good quote? But my mind is just boom blown right now. Oh my heckin' god. I think we raided you recently. Oh god, I want to raid every single person on my follow list right now. But you know what? We are going to raid somebody playing some Yoshi's Crafted World right now. Just because they're a good heckin' bean, I don't get nearly enough chances to hang out with them otherwise. So let's go hang out with Resdra. Yeah, Nightmarion and UCN. I don't know most of the sub games. I know there's like Sister Location. I don't know the other series. It's a series I've never really followed personally, but how is that freaking FNAF? Oh my heckin' god. And also, okay, so hashtag don't doubt the route. So this is gonna be our raid message. If you don't have my emotes, use any other kind of just like note-taking emotes or like some kind of reference or even like almost even some derp emotes might be honestly kind of fitting for this one. Rez is absolutely a good bean, and it makes me sad I don't get to hang out with him more often. It's just a matter of like the times that we stream and just exist, I think, unfortunately. But yeah, tomorrow we will be doing our Steam Live return. We'll be getting back to that. I need to find out what game that is again, because I need to actually get that downloaded. So we did Sunhaven last time. So next we'll be doing... Where's Sunhaven? Oh, right, somebody figure out that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make tomorrow like a two-parter. I'm gonna do like the first half hour is gonna be one game. The next like 3 hours is gonna be a different game at that point. So we'll have like a bit of a twofer for that because the first game is gonna be super short. But yeah, with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for our Steam Library tour. And with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.